Morning everyone, back from jiu-jitsu this morning. Best way to start the morning, get the heart going, get some exercise in, ready to start the day. This is so weird. I just pulled this notepad out to write some notes for this video, and it's dated 2023, and it's pretty much a list of stuff that I want to say today. Some people need to hear the truth about work life and just life in general. Like someone this morning said to me at training, they're like, you should start vlogging. Like, you're at home, you have so much time, like you don't have a normal 9 to 5 job. You should start telling people, like the younger generation will love to see how you do it, etc. And then I thought of what he said, and I said straight back to him, I'm like, maybe I should vlog and say how hard it is mentally compared to working a normal job, and do you really want to do it until you can prove to yourself it's time to do it. Like social media just pushing all this shit, like you have to be this, you have to be that. You don't really, and in the right time you can have anything you want. I'm so happy for the shit that's gone wrong in my life, because I can share it with you and probably help you fast track a few other things or just relieve some stress. Like, this world is so much more magical than everyone's making it out to be. Like, it's a very special place. You just get connected to your higher self, spirit, get grounded, come out in nature and find it. Just strip the crap and take it easy. I worked in construction as a tower crane rigger, dogman, for 8 years, and I always tried to get out of it, like with numerous different things. And I'll just speed this up a bit. I started investing while doing it on the side. I'm not a guru. I just did some basic investing knowledge, applied it, and it allowed me to step away from construction after quite a while. I still have it's not figured out. It's just given me my next footstep to like do this, for example. It's just given me some time away from a normal job so I can find myself even further. So I had a realization after trying to leave construction multiple times that prove I can be good at my current job and have respect for the people I'm working for and listen to people above me and see how far I can go and prove that I should even be doing my own thing. Like, if you're younger and you're getting the shits with people you work with, or you're just being rude, or just not putting your effort into your job you're getting paid for, I think it's time you can prove to yourself how good you are at the job and see the doors open, and then go from there. So if you open up new doors, get higher up in your job, and you start liking it, keep doing it. If you don't, then you've proven you can be a leader and you can go do something else. I think it's a great place to start. That's what I did. I did exactly what I just said, just took it more seriously. I got more opportunities to go do higher risk things in like a more respectable job. Like, there's different tiers of what I was doing, and this was like higher up, needed people to, switched on people to do this job, and I gave it everything. And people I work with, if they're watching this, they would have seen me change. Like, it was really good to get power back and just feel like, oh, like I'm good at this, I can be good at this, I can take on more responsibility. That changed me so much. And the people I work, there's a few people I work with, Ryan helped me so much. Like, he's been through a lot, and his perspectives changed my attitude, because I was being a bit of a smart ass thinking I was better than this. But he grounded me, pulled me back to reality, and it's why I'm on this path now. I'm so glad. So working alongside him, various other people, like I could mention a lot of other people. Another thing is, it's quite disrespectful if you're very ambitious and you're in a current, like if you're in like a regular job, to always be putting it down in front of them when they might really, really like it. So just keep that stuff quiet. Do your job. Be friendly, work hard. So not everyone is meant to go off on their own and be their own boss. If you're really good and skilled in certain areas of your job and you specialize in something niche within it, do it and love it and be a help for your boss or colleagues. It's absolutely fine. You do not need to go out and conquer the world on your own and live a fake life. It's just, what do you actually want without the influence of other people? If you're very ambitious and you do want your own things and you want to get into that world, absolutely do it. But if you don't feel it, don't do it. So this is how I knew I was done. Well, I knew for a long time, since I was young, blah, blah, blah. But it was after what I said before about getting better at the current job I'm in. After all that, things were good. My intuition started coming in very strong, and it was ready for me to do something new. And I ignored it for so long. It's probably like a year straight of just ignoring it. My gut feelings and just what I knew it inside. So just kept going to work, and there was just inconveniences or just signs at work, pretty much just pointing, you should probably head off or look at something new, or at least start. But I started getting really uncomfortable because my job was a high risk job, climbing up really high, putting cranes together, that kind of thing. And we were doing a split jib. It's when you put one piece of the jib on the crane together, and then midway you put the next piece. Sometimes you can just send the whole thing up in one go, but for this we didn't have enough room, so you do it in sections. And driving to work that day, I was like, I don't feel right. Like, I don't want to do this. I shouldn't do this, even though it's my job. But yeah, I just had the urge to not go, and I went, kept fighting that gut feeling, and it was the closest I came to a bad injury. It was just a minor little thing that went wrong, and I kind of like got myself jammed between the two pieces. So there was a mobile crane holding the other piece, and I was on the stationary crane, and I got myself jammed in between two pieces just where I was placed, and it scared the hell out of me. I thought I was going to fall back off the crane, and I just put my head like down, and I was like, this is it. This is what happens if you don't listen to your gut. You'll eventually get pushed out. Like, the universe will snap you out of it and send you in a different direction. And that's what happened to me. But I'm bloody thankful, because look now, like, I'm doing this and I really enjoy this. This is really good. But yeah, it shouldn't get to that. You shouldn't get to a dangerous place, but that's just something that happened to me. I can probably touch on some failures if you want. So I had my best friend at the time. His dad really helped me to get a job overseas doing like a mining shutdown. So cranes again, but like you're pulling the mine apart and cleaning things and changing, just keeping it fresh. So he did a lot for me to get that pass, to get me over there, visa and all that kind of stuff. And it was with a new company as well. And this was before I changed my attitude. But I went over there. It was the first time I was making like really good money, and I just screwed it up like a week and a half in, and everything that my friend's dad did to help me was embarrassing when I told him, or he got told, that I was coming home early, just because of like a simple mistake, not taking my job seriously. And things like that hurt. Like, people are trying to help you and you should listen to people. You know when not to with certain people, but I should have listened more and taken it more seriously, and I lost that job, got sent home early, lost a lot of money, and it sucked. Like, it really hurt. There's a lot of stuff I could go deeper into, but I don't want to make it too complicated. I'm trying to make these videos so things are easier for you, less stressing, relating to me. Like, there's so many people out there that won't talk, but there's so many relatable people around in the same boat doing the same thing. Just progress at your own speed and just go with the flow. Right, so another thing is manifestation. Might be triggering for you, but visualization and manifesting things is the realest thing in this entire world. Like, all the things happening now are things that I wanted years ago. It's just a little bit different to what I thought. But you don't just get shit. You don't just get everything with no effort. So when you really want it and you mean it, subconsciously it's in your mind, and you think of it all the time, you're provided with opportunities or pathways, and it's up to you to see that and recognize it, and then you do the work. It won't be forced. It'll just be natural. You'll just go with it. You'll follow that path and do the thing, and then you'll end up getting the results yourself. So manifestation is 50-50. You're provided the path, and then you have to put the work in. You don't just get things. Like, in some cases you can, depending if you need them or not. But I think you should somewhat work for everything you have. It gives you something to strive for. You keep going. You won't have motivation if you just got everything without work. So just thought I'd chuck that in there. So who's still here listening to this? I actually do want you to comment if you can take anything from this. It'll encourage me to keep going. I'll keep going anyway, because it just feels unreal to share this stuff. Like, someone's going to hear this and it's going to be what they need to hear. I have a lot of other stuff that I can go on. It's always hard when you're just going, just free will. Next time I'll probably put a few more things in here, like probably 10 topics. Well, that's a lot, but I'll probably just, I'll have it more planned out for you, so it's not so hard to digest, and hope that helps. One more thing, take it easy, stop stressing. It's not that serious. All right, one last thing, actually 3 last things. Telling the truth, talking your truth is the best. 2, nothing wrong with money and material things, just do it for the right reason. And 3, if you want God to help you, expect a really rough time, because he's stripping you of all the bad to give you the new you. See you later.